What's good with you, fam? This is your boy Big Rob coming at you live and direct from the Culture Studio. Welcome to another episode on the Culture Channel. I hope everybody is well, and most of all, I hope everybody is safe. I got a lot of topics to cover today, family, but I want to go ahead and pay tribute to what I hold so dear to my heart. I want to give a special shout out to all of the DJs out there that represent old school hip hop. I want to give a special shout out to all of the old school rappers out there that represent old school and also keeps it fat and ugly in the new school millennia. I also want to give a shout out to all of the old school dancers that also keep it fat and ugly in the new school millennia. So shout out to you and shout out to the culture. And since I'm on a topic of culture, last week was the celebration of 47 years of hip hop. Now, I'm not going to say hip hop started 47 years ago, but I will say 47 years ago was when hip hop was put on the map. But 47 years it's been since a DJ called Kool Herc that brought the music from inside and repping it outside in the city parks. Now, I'm not going to give away my age or anything, but it's ill when you have a talented DJ such as Kool Herc be able to put two turntables together and have different records with different types of music to be able to blend it at the right speed to create also fat music. That was Kool Herc. That was the culture of hip hop. And I'm going to say it's been last week would be the recognition of hip hop, not when hip hop started. Hip hop has always been here. If you remember the street art, you remember the battles, the hip hop and all of the breakdancing moves. You remember the graffiti art on the wall. You remember, as many of you, I don't know your ages, but if you've seen the movie Crush Groove, if you've seen the movie, with all of the beatboxing and all of the breakdancing, that was the era of hip hop when it first started. But it started way before then. So I want to give a shout out to Kool Herc. I want to give a shout out to the Kool Herc family. I want to give a special shout out to the culture of hip hop and a special shout out to all of those who represented hip hop back in those days. So special shout out to the culture and special shout out to you, Kool Herc. Special shout out to hip hop and celebration. All right, family. So two topics that I want to cover. I want to cover the new joint with DMX and I want to cover the new joint with Nas. Which should I get to first? All right. I'm going to go ahead and get to DMX. Now, those of you know, DMX has probably been absent from the scene for quite a while. But he was seen in the studio, or should I say he was seen in the lobby of the studio representing some of his music. One of the joints that he was representing was Here Comes the Boom from his old album. So take a look at this video, family. Tell me what you think.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom, booming, bouncing, stalking was walking, walking the bouncing, in the river counting, in the like a mountain, in the mountain picking up, blood like a fountain, look at me like that, you just might fight black, and then might let in your Jimmy, thinking your life back, I don't go for the bullshit, you down and down, and I'm too important to be fucking around, tough nigga, stop a mud hole in your face, motherfucker, rip your butthole out of place, tax the Glock to your head, let off about two in it, yeah, dirty time. Love with it. Here comes the boom, 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 here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom, here comes the boom. Crazy. It's always good to see an old school rapper having fun with his own music. Also, it's also good to see a rapper, still look good. DMX looks different. But I tell you what, I can't wait to see or hear his new album. I can't wait to, kind of see or just hear his lyrics and see how he throws it down in 2020. So the album is supposed to come out this month. He hasn't released anything on a date. I don't know how many tracks there are going to be. But if we're talking about DMX, what else could you expect? You're going to expect good music. You're going to expect good lyrics, excellent lyrics, hot and fire lyrics. And, you're just going to expect some of the videos to come out. So shout out to DMX. I can't wait to hear your boy. I can't wait to listen to the music. And I would like to listen to the message that you have to speak about. All right. So My man DMX, shout out to the family. My next man I want to talk about is my boy Nas. Now, everybody know Nas, this is his 12th album on the Massive Pill record label. It's ill. Now, everybody who know Nas representing the Queen set, representing the New York City East Coast, everybody know that this brother throws down with knowledge. He throws down with factual information. He throws down with pretty much everything, a one-stop shop and lyrics in one person. So you know that Nas is going to be ill. He's going to throw down some tracks. Now, everybody knows that he is being produced by your man Hit Boy. Now, Hit Boy was the one who helped produce a compilation with his record Royalty. That's from the Lost Tapes. Now, I'm going to say it's new. Why do I say it's new? Because I still listen to it to this day. I downloaded the album, from iTunes, and I listen to it pretty much everywhere I go. I love the album. I love the lyrics. I love all of the jams that's on there, and probably one of my most, impressive tracks that's on there that I love and it holds dear is Everything, because it's empowering, it's inspiring, and it tells a lot about pretty much today's activity. So shout out to Nas, shout out to Hit Boy. I can't wait to hear his new album that's coming out, which is called Ultra Black. I know it's going to be a hit. I know it's going to be ill. I want you to check out this tape. This is the tape when Nas was inside of the studio and he was talking about in collaboration with Hit Boy. Check out the video.
This is like, it's a journey. It's actually, it's right. Journey. Like every song straight up, it's undeniable. That shit sound hard. It's like you going with your flow, I'm just going with my flow. Let me get that last one real quick.
Man, what's up with you, baby boy? Man, God bless you, boy. You had both worlds, it's all good.
I love that. I love that, bro. You ripping the town is going crazy for you. I love it.
Big New York energy in this motherfucker.
So, just judging from what we see in the video, this is straight out of the dungeons of hip hop. I can't wait to hear what my man Nas has to say. I can't wait to hear the music. I can't wait to hear the beats. I'm sure it's going to be illmatic. And you know my man Nas, family, he always throws down, and it's never a disappointment when he throws down his music. So family, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts on the DMX joint, that comes out. I'll keep you pretty much up to date. As soon as I hear, I'll let you know when his album is available or if he has any dates in store for this month's August. Now, Nas' joint is supposed to drop a couple of days from now, on the 21st to be exact. So look for his album, look for his tracks, look for it on iTunes or whatever type of outlet that you can be able to buy music. Just know his album is coming out in a couple of days. So I would like to hear your thoughts, on the videos. I'd like to hear your thoughts, kind of on the small little snippets that you've heard. And throw some ideas at me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the subscription button. Make sure you hit the like button and share the content. And also share some information on what you would like to hear more of as it relates to old school hip hop. As you know, Culture Channel covers a lot of old school hip hop, a lot of old school DJs, a lot of the old school lyricists, a lot of the old school dancers. So let us know what you like to hear next. All right, family, that's it for me. I hope everybody is well. Once again, I hope everybody is safe, and one love.